Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to the Gems of War stream. Raids, week 11, day 2, though technically we're not actually doing raids today. We are mainly going to be in the underworld because it is the All-Seeing Eye faction event. Not only that, but as of yesterday we were able to get this faction to level 500. So that means we now need to go and get this place maxed. We are on track to do that. What's with this lag? But we're on track to do that. All we need to go do now is go get to 500 on this, which means we need to go beat it with the pure faction team, which means we need a lot more of Lady Miranda because we currently only have 2 of her, and we need 2 more. So hopefully we will randomly get 2 more. At least if we get 1 more, we'll be able to kind of attempt it. Though if we get 0 more, I guess we won't be able to attempt it, but ideally that is the goal of this stream. But yeah, let's start with the event. We get quite a bit of orbs. We end up getting the vault key and all that from it. Just going to go do it normally and just buy more battles as we need more battles, basically. Though, then again, I'm pretty sure we're going to need at least 2. So let's go buy those immediately. Where are they? Shop. Let's go get this. Get 1 treasure troop. Useless ring. Another treasure. A useless... Actually, we don't know yet until it goes. What is it? Actually, that's a little bit better. But let's go into that. We get a little bit of charge from that too. That was only 90 gems total. I actually have no clue how many we need to get all the way to the end, but I don't believe it's much. And we'll of course do every single possible room and do it in multiplier order just to maximize our amount of score that we can get. So let's go fight this thing. We already have our team set. Oddly enough, it is with Mountain Crusher, which is actually a good thing because for these earlier ones, there really is no point in using the eye since they're going to be such low stats. Till about 40 or 50, we need to go and switch it over. But what am I looking for? I'm looking for... Oh yeah, traits. I was going to go into this, go into class, and I need to go make his perks the correct perks because I have a feeling they are not right now. Let's see. No, never mind, they're all correct. Yeah, never mind, we don't need to switch a single one. Oh yes, we do. The elemental thing. Oh, wait, wrong one. Oh, no, it's already on the right one. I thought it was on elementals. Because I was looking at the wrong one. I was looking at 70 instead of 100. Yep, he's all situated. Every single one is the correct one. And let's get into it then. Move out, and he's all good to go. Don't think we need to switch anything else. Seems good. Oh yeah, multiplier thingy. Should we go scout it out? I think it doesn't really matter too much. We just basically... Oh, bullets, really? Luckily, this is the easiest one, but still. Okay, we do check that this is a 1.5. So if it's a 1.5 over there, we need to go for that first and then do all the other rooms because we get more points that way. So let's go do that. Go all the way to the corner and head to the 1.5 and then do all the other rooms. This place is probably the most annoying faction so far to figure out what on earth the order is. Because it has the tier 5 all the way in the corner, which can sometimes give a 1.5 as you see there. And it can also have some other paths that sometimes give like a little bit higher, and it's just a really weird faction. Out of every single faction, this is the most annoying one to do, for sure. Not because it's actually the hardest, just because the way that the scoring system is hard to figure out which way is optimal. All the other factions are a lot easier to figure out. And of course, we start all the way back at level 20. Every new faction starts at level 20, regardless of how far your faction thing is, which is actually a good thing, because that means we get to get a lot of chests out of it. So we just go straight over here and head to the 1.5. Also, hello everyone! Hello William, hello DJ, hello Danny, hello Dragon Ball Z fan, hello Captain, hello Mr. Jesse, hello Nelson, hello Marcelo, hello Chad, hello Plumko, hello Kimberly, hello Paul, and hello Live. Welcome everyone. Okay, what do we need to move around? Let's go take a brown surge and go from there. Let's take that. Try to get another brown, go from there. Oh, free browns, thank you. Grab all that. Get our explosion. Actually, we already have Weaver. I could have just killed it that way if we wanted to. Oh well. Weaver it. Random skull, dead. Or that. That works too. And hello, Ernest. Welcome. And Questor and Demon Angel. And everyone else who I haven't already said hi to. Hello, D. Actually, I don't even know if this actually would have been the best to go for just 1.5. Because it always has those lower battles in front of it too. But I think it overall does come out to be more points this way. But regardless, it's only like a few 100-point difference each time. Regardless of what way we do it. Even if we don't do it optimally. We're at explosion. And take skull. And then hit with anything. And then take out the 1.5. And then everything else gives higher bonus. And then oddly enough, the other 3 battles are all 1.2. Because the tier 4 is the only battle right now, the bullet battle, that's a 1.2. I still don't understand why a tier 4 doesn't have a 1.3. It only has 1.25 and 1.2 at the moment, if I'm not mistaken. I don't recall any of them having a 1.3 off of the 4. Or at least none of the current factions do. They might add them in the future for different factions. Because the new faction did end up bringing in a new room, so they might do that every single time. Also, I didn't even notice that. Valraven. That's nice. And are all 3 of these seriously 1.2? They are. That's actually kind of funny. We have a tier 2 battle, a tier 3 battle, and a tier 4 battle, and they're all at a 1.2 multiplier. Go figure. What's a good replacement if you don't have a second Megavore? Probably a frontline tank, and if not a frontline tank, probably, let's see, for this faction, we have to use green or blue. Trying to think of a green or blue that works. Green or blue, green or blue. Azura for mana or disable could be okay. Trying to think of like a really good first turn convert or something. Like Mercy wouldn't be good. Capon wouldn't be good. At least not in this team. You could just literally go Gluttony, I guess. And go like a second slot Gluttony. Because he has a 20... Was it 20 or 25? I forget now. But he has a 20 or 25% chance to devour. I think it's 25 per cast. And he's definitely usable in this faction. And you definitely own him. Yeah, we'll get our explosion there. Kill those out. Get our other explosion. Actually, never mind. We already won. Didn't see the other one die to the skull. And there we go. Take the middle room. Hopefully don't have to deal with bullets. Even if we do, though, it's not going to make that big of a difference. And what's nice is the mana we need also denies him. So we get all that. Throw the Mountain Crusher down. Throw a double kill. And hopefully go for another double kill. So we'll get that down. Get a kill, then a kill. And we're good. And then it goes. Captain Skullbeard? I don't know. Why would you want to use Captain? He gives a lot of mana, but I wouldn't want to have the higher amount of skulls on the board. Normally, when doing faction battles, I'd want to have as minimal amount of skulls on the board as possible. Putting more would just make it more dangerous, since the AI is generally going to have a higher skull damage than you. It doesn't at the moment because we're all the way at the beginning of the factions, or at the, at the beginning. But they do get really, really high once you start getting deep. Okay, we got 59 shards. Oh yeah, I forget, we got like an absurd amount of shards each one of these times too, which is really nice. But yeah, hopefully we'll actually get a 2 Legends off it. That's my goal. That was the whole point of what I was doing with that. Is another 1.5, nice. Is that we just kind of hope that we get, oh, what's it called? I hope that we get 2 Lady Maranas from the shards after this. What should you use if you don't have Megavore? You do have Weaver, though. Like 0 Megavores? You'd probably go with... You can use that, right? No, wrong kingdom. I still want to stay Gluttony. Gluttony with like a support troop. I was thinking Yagway, but there's not a second troop that would work with that. That's usable in this kingdom, I don't believe. I'd have to see like the full menu of them to really give a good idea of one. But yeah, Gluttony, you can win with solo Gluttonies if you really, really have to. Mountain Crusher, triple Gluttony, or just Mountain Crusher, Gluttony, and 2 support troops. Or even just still use Dragon's Eye, Gluttony, and 2 support troops is all you really need. And just make Gluttony your main troop, or your Dragon Eye, or a combination of both. If you do go the Dragon Eye route, you'll need to make sure you have a troop other than Gluttony that can wipe them out, though, to clean up whatever scraps you have laying around. What if you have Megavore but not Weaver? Queen Aurora is a perfect replacement. Yasmin's Chosen, I believe, can be used in this kingdom, yeah. If you don't have either of those 2 mythics, next up would be... I'm trying to think of something that cleans up well. I guess maybe Grapple Pot? Does that use the same colors? Yeah, that uses the same colors. I guess Queen Grapple Pot would be okay. You would lack purple, but you'd have a free turn automatic cleanup of the baby dragons. Which would be nice. And it would kill multiple at once, too. If you had to deal with it. And it wouldn't matter what slot they're in. With Weaver, they have to be in one of the last 2 slots. Whereas with Grapple Pot, it could kill it from any location. Okay, what do we need to move here? I need that brown, so we'll go for that. Let's get over other manas. Basically, the whole premise of what we're trying to do right now is trying to get this up and then just double killing and then going from there. It seems to be working effectively right now since they're still in 1-shot range at the moment. And I'll throw that at it. Dead. Hello, Howard. Welcome. Hello, Benjamin. Welcome as well. Okay, go for tier 5 with the 1.5. We keep hitting the 1.5. That's pretty lucky. This battle can be anywhere from a 1.2 for whatever reason, all the way up to a 1.5, and we got 1.5 twice in a row, which is useful to say the least. Nice, got some browns there. What else can we kind of grab? Do we have any drops? Get the brown. He dies off of that. Throw a Megavore, double kill that. You'll just go take this skull there, take a barrier, and we just kill it with anything. Okay, which ones do we need to do next? 1.25, then that, then the last one. Sounds good. Baby dragons, we'll have you soon. Actually, we probably should switch after next faction. After we stop one-shotting them with Weaver, we should probably switch. Oh, sorry, left 2 extra turns there. Fail. He only went for 1, though, because of the way he took it. Oh, and I forgot. I left the extra turn again. Luckily, it doesn't matter at all. I'll throw that down, get a kill, get the summon off it. Wait, double summon. His Dragon Soul just summoned in the first slot, and the other one just summoned there. Both the Dragon Soul got it off of 20 or 50%, and the egg got it off of 25%. That's unfortunate. Not much we could do to that, though. And he's already dead. Just makes it delayed a little. That still goes down easily. Really? That was just our second upgrade? We just did like half the faction already. That's going to be a small chest. How would you go about retrieving an account? You would go to gemsofwar.com, then click on support, then click on submit a request, and then fill out the thing that comes up, and then wait for a reply. That'd be basically the only way to recover an account. And as much information you know about it, you'll want to know, like its level, when you last used it, stuff like that. The guild that it was in, if it's still even in a guild. Hello, Death Shade, welcome. Okay, hopefully we get a lot of shards. I don't really need any other drop other than shards right about now. It's the main thing we really need. Because we actually have, we have 2 kingdoms that could be maxed right now if we had more shards. But we don't, so we don't. It would be White Helm and Sword's Edge. Tier 3. At least we got upgrades at the end there. And we'll get an automatic here, and that'll be a tier 7 chest then. Since we get +3 automatically. Plus a additional 1 automatically. So we basically get 4 automatically. Assuming we win this battle. By default. Yeah, no problem, Benjamin. Okay, we'll get a double kill if he will ever end his cascade. And then we kill it with anything. And that does count as anything. Come on, a bunch of shards. Let's see like 100 of them. And then claim whatever we get for the leaderboard thing. Or we're not actually trying for leaderboard. If we somehow get leaderboard off of how much we're going to be doing, that would be very surprising. But there we go, we get 71, nice. But what I meant to say are these little guys. I get a mythic and get in there. The main rewards that are noteworthy though is that orb right there, that vault key right there, and that second orb right there. We can actually get that pretty cheaply as well. As far as getting to that point, it does not take that many battles to get that many really nice rewards. Plus, we're getting really good rewards for each one of the things we're doing to delves. How low is the leaderboard, or how high should I say? Well, first things first. How many points did you actually need total? Kind of can't tell because we already got the first few, but 7,000. Let's do some maths. 12,000, 14,500, 16,000, about 20-ish thousand, I want to say. So these guys are going a little bit deeper than that, that's for sure. Actually, they're going almost double that. Apparently, based on how many they did, that would be about a 160 then, is what we'd need to make leaderboard. Which I don't think we'll have enough for. I think we'll hit like 120 with how many battles we plan on doing. Probably even less than that. Anyways, let's go open a bulk in this one, and hopefully we get the legend. I ended up pulling 3 legends at once from the other faction when I only needed 1. So maybe that can happen now. Nope, 0 copies of what we need. And nothing really that good. Unfortunate. But we still have more attempts. We still have about double that many shards, maybe even triple by the time we finish all these. So hopefully they'll hit it. Otherwise, I guess we won't be doing them there. Unless we have at minimum 3 Lady Maranas, we're not doing it. What are these battles? I don't know. Do we go for it for 1.4? I guess. Because these. Oh, but then there's a 1.3 right there. We could do some math, but we're just going to go take the bottom path than the top path. I think we'll just do it like that. Also, why am I still using Mountain Crusher? I should probably go switch to the eye now. We are starting to get deep enough that we do just need to basically use the other weapon. It'll be quicker to use eye than Mountain Crusher at this point. When am I playing the new account again? I'm hoping to very, very soon. Just really haven't had as much time as of recently. But I do want to start getting back into doing that. We have made very little progress on it so far. Though it has been in a good guild, so even though we haven't made much progress on it, it technically has made some progress just because of guilds stuff. But hopefully tomorrow, actually, we'll be able to go get some more. I don't know if it's going to be directly in the morning, but should be able to get it in. Okay, we'll go and move that down. Salty is stealing my idea of streaming with a new account. Doesn't she always stream on a new account, though? Like the really, really low one that she normally does? Like, that's kind of a new account. Though she gave it, like, literally every single resource. I think it has, like, 100 orbs of power. Or something like that. Yeah, that's kind of cool. She's going to be starting, like, a brand new little mini one. I wonder how far she'll get with that. The first time we ended up doing our thing, we were able to get all the way to Delves in about 3 hours or so, when we ended up doing it earlier. And that's not most of what we even played on it for the most part. Didn't really get much more beyond that. We got Titan. We basically just rushed through, got Broken Spire completed, got Titan hero class because it's so ridiculously strong, even in early game, and then rushed right to Delves, which actually we shouldn't have done. I didn't realize how ridiculously hard it is to do Delves on a brand new account. So what we actually should have done was, instead of rushing Delves, we should have rushed Soulforge, and then dungeons, and then probably Delves, and save Delves for absolute last. Because you really can't do beyond like level 50 or so Delves when you're a newer player. Doesn't get that far. Or at least like brand new newer player. Pretty sure some other newer players, depending on like if you're a mid-range or so, you can reach more towards probably like 200 easily. But then it just gets like walled by stats eventually. Unless you have Dragon's Eye. Actually, we might need to go get Dragon's Eye on the low-level account, just so that we can attempt factions. We can make a low-level Dragon's Eye team with Gluttony and other random stuff just thrown in and try to make it work. And we're going to need to do the rest of this delve with a really weird order team, but it's fine. It should be fine. Megavore can tank for us. Plus, we're still using Mountain Crusher anyway, so it's not like it doesn't even matter what our weapon is at this point. So the fact that we're not using Eye is perfectly fine, since it's locked anyways. She plays 1,000 times slower, which is nice to have conversations and stuff. I try to have conversations too, but I normally play and do it at the same time. Okay, we'll go for that hit if it'll actually go and cast. Yeah, let's take the skull. Without buying more tiers, you need 3 Val Ravens to clear all rewards. Oh, that's actually really, really easy to do then. You could probably do that without even buying a single one if you get really lucky. But yeah, it is... I don't know why they made it like this, but this faction, or this event, the Tuesday event, which gives the absolute best rewards of basically any event, is also the easiest to get all the rewards on. Like, automatically you're just getting good rewards from doing delves and such. But it only takes, like, tier 2 to reach all rewards or something like that. Something very, very, very small, which is only, like, 90 gems, which is way cheaper than all the other events, for sure. I think the next cheapest event is, like, I don't know, it depends which one you really consider. I guess, technically, guild, or raids and evasions, because raids and evasions can be done with approximately tier 3 if your entire guild does it, which is 250 gems. All the other events cost way more than that to be able to get them done. Okay, we'll go and what do we need here? I guess we'll stick to Brown. Take a... Also, you can do it at any level too, because you can just keep repeating a level 20 battle, regardless of what your stats are. Okay, we'll go get Weaver up. We are in kill range just because he has such low armor on both of those two. Let's go try for an instant kill. No instant kill. Go for a double kill, then Megavore them one by one. And that'll be that. 1 down. 2 down. Dead. Oh, I forgot you have the highest base HP in the entire game. Or I think it still does. Forget if it still does. If not, it's like one of the absolute highest. And down it goes. So using true damage doesn't work as good. It's one of the only few troops that has 0 armor naturally. All the armor it has just comes from other stuff. Other bonuses. Is there a pattern for which to battle first, then boss? It changes. You do it basically on multiplier order. As far as for all-seeing eye, you would have to calculate it out, and generally it's not worth spending the amount of time it would require to calculating it out to actually figure it. So just kind of guess which one it is. But most of the other factions are pretty easy to figure out. Whatever multiplier is closest to your pathing, you just go to those first. What do we take? What do we need? We need Weaver, so we'll take that. We'll kill that just so it's not annoying. We'll take the green over. We'll take the blue over, why not? Take a... What else do we need? I guess we'll just take a brown. I don't really need that mana, but we don't have much else to move in the area. Take a green over. And then just Weaver those two. And down it goes. Could you try this team, please? The Firehammer. Which team were you referring to? Also, hello, Bioles. Let's see. By the way, we still have 1 spot available. Decan didn't end up joining us. Oh, okay. Well, I'll go try recruiting it probably on the forum later. Or if anyone's still here that wants to go take it. Well, let's go open the tier 8 chest. And 85 shards, not too bad. But yeah, let me go to that menu real quick. But yeah, if anyone does want the slot, we still have it open. Anyone who's interested and can do these requirements. Let me see. Where's the page? 1 million gold, 300 trophies, 1,500 seals, 30 Guild War battles, 40k Guild War points in the Guild War battles, level 3 and tier 3 and all of the main events for guild related stuff. So Guild Wars, raids, and invasions. If you can do all of that, then you're welcome to the guild, and we have 1 spot left. Let's see, where were we? Let's go and head over to here. I guess we'll wait till we have 200 before we go open it. It just goes quicker if we do it that way. So let's go back to the event, go see what rewards we have. We got an orb. It's so easy to get these rewards. Hopefully a blue. Come on, blue. That is not a blue. But we still get a vault key next, and then we get a orb all the way at the end. I don't think we're going to make leaderboard, though. Too many people are still trying. Wow, are people still trying? That is overcommitting a little bit too much. Sticking at tier 20 and going to 266,200 and, 266,250 points. That is a little bit excessive. Like, wow. He really wants that power orb. He really wants that power orb. Who's the highest that actually did it naturally? So far, I see a 210. A 230. Oh, Demon or Angel. You're the high. Oh, no, never mind. Pazan. Oh, someone went to 500. Looks like Narrator went to, not Narrator. How do you say that? Narrator? Narrator? I don't know. But that name. And he's the only one who went to 500. Some of them still did it all the way, though. Hey, Quantum for my guild. Oh, Zeddicus still went pretty high again, too. But nice. Okay, let's go and, let's head back to normal battles. Double check our path. 1.3. 1.25, so we'll take that first, go take these two, and then I guess head up to the upwards path, since it's a lower multiplier. I know, Zeddicus has been going for the leaderboards quite often lately. Okay, what do we need here? Mountain Crusher looks nice, so we'll go get all that, get our explosions, get a bunch of everything there, move that over, get a Weaver, throw a hit on that, go from there, and dead. Which is the best faction team to upgrade first? For whatever reason, I went for All-Seeing Eye just because I wanted to have it maxed for in case they randomly added the hero class at some point. But I don't think they are anytime soon. I think the absolute best to do first would be White Helm, then Crypt, then probably whatever the new one's going to be. I'd actually probably say save Eye for last, unless you're a newer player. The only time I would ever say doing Eye first would be if you need 5-star Darkstone. It would be possible to reach 10-star if they were to ever to add a hero class for that, but they still haven't yet. So, yeah, I'd definitely say White Helm's the main one to prioritize first, unless you just don't have Darkstone maxed and do Darkstone. Alright, I would take Brown right here if we could. We can't, so let's go do that. Let's go see what other cascades we can do here. And let's take a purple there. Actually, that gives him red, doesn't it? He doesn't even go for it, though. So, okay, I'll take that. Take a skull. 1 HP. Luckily, he dies of that. Then we just Weaver. It's 2:30 at night by you. Oh, it's pretty early by me. It's only 8:30 p.m. by me. So it's still, like, really early in the night. But yeah, time zones. But yeah, it's still very early. Normally, I don't stream ever past, like, midnight or so. Even though I'm normally up past that time. Most of the time. I just normally get too tired to talk at that point. What do I need to move around? Let's take Brown. Though we have streamed to 4 a.m. once. But that was on, like, a major update. Not even the most recent major update. I think it was on when hero classes, when that hero class buff ended up coming to the game. I think we did it to, like, 4 a.m. or something. Yeah, we'll go get that. Get our kill. Only one dies. Unfortunately, the other one survives with 1 HP. Okay, now we just need to go hit these out. Did he really just summon a level 1? Oh, because we had a web on him, that's why. Also, speaking about that, I still haven't bothered to switch into Dragon's Eye yet. I should probably go do that. I completely forgot. Luckily, it's still a cakewalk even without it. We can technically keep using Mountain Crusher if we want to. The only big issue with Mountain Crusher is that it's slightly slower, but it has the benefit of never dying, or at least having a lot lower chance of dying, just because it perpetually keeps a Brown Storm, and we obviously need those Browns to not die with. Yes, all portal openings should be in Hall, unless you're doing some kind of other strategy. Unless you're doing, well, you basically do it based on what you need, but Hall would be the one that you most likely need. Like, right now I'm doing Crypt, because I need the max faction. But if you're not planning on maxing that faction, then you can just go into Hall or something else instead. As far as the usefulness of those troops, they're all pretty much useless. So you're really only doing it for upgrading purposes. Migolis, could you please copy-paste whatever your team was? Because it's buried by now, so I can't just go and scroll back to it. Or at least not easily. Kill those out. And dead. Yeah, the Delves are a lot of fun. Out of all the events, it is my favorite. They did a really nice feature with Delves. I wish they could add a new game mode like this like every year. Actually, I guess they kind of have. Let's see. They did Treasure Hunt on year 1. Oh, no. They really haven't done anything since then. It was like Treasure Hunt and then Delves were like the really cool new features that they added. Well, we'll go and... I'll take a hit there. Go get another hit. And then we just killed off the explosions off of this. Should be enough. And down it goes. Okay, so let's go take the tier 5, because it was a lower rarity, or a lower multiplier. Then we go to the last room, then remember to actually use Eye. I forgot to take the red. It didn't surge either. Okay, we'll take that brown. That'll give us enough to Mountain Crusher it. Throw the Mountain Crusher. None of them are in kill range. I'm going to overkill by doing literally anything, so let's take a skull there. He'll do whatever. We'll go and kill it with another skull. That guy we got to go kill twice. So with that being said, I guess we'll poke him once and go from there. So I'll move in the first spot. And now we just need to deal with these ones. Neither of them are in Weaver range. So I'm not even going to bother. We'll move that over. Get another Mountain Crusher down. He's down. We'll take a Skull, which will just kill it. And then we throw this, and then that will also just kill it. There we go. And the final battle. And then we finally switch to I. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good these days. Move that over, move that over. Take a Mountain Crusher. What do we take? I guess we take a Brown into the Skull. Take a hit down. So there's different strategies. One, rush to boss and finish. Finish every room. Finish all rooms and then run boss. Can you explain the benefits of each? Like, is straight one for Faction Renown? Yes, going straight through is for Faction Renown because it reduces the chance that you will die if you just go straight to the boss room, because you have less battles that you could possibly die in, plus you get less stats for the final battle. So that's what running straight into the ends does. Doing the... what was the other one? Oh, the finishing every room thing is you... And then finishing every room except for the boss room and then running away is used so you can do stuff like this, which allows you to win these events without ever having to go to a higher difficult battle. You can just stay at level 20 the entire time. This is also pretty good for newer players or anyone who can't go extremely far in delves, because you can just stay at level 20 the whole time and still get pretty much the full amount of points. Not exactly the full amount of points, but a pretty good majority of the points. And the reason for just doing the whole thing is, well, you just get the most amount of points that way, which is what we're doing right now. We get the most amount of points, we get the most amount of rewards and everything. Takes slightly longer, but they're pretty easy to take out. At least this late in the game they are. And at least these initial ones are. Okay, let me go get an eye in here. Get an eye. No, not those eyes. This eye. There we go. The team is Firehammer, Fire Giant, half Grim, half Giant, and the Helda. Wait, what is that? Is that for raids? But yeah, is that... Are you running that for raids or what? It seems a little bit weird that it doesn't use Year-Old in. But I guess Year-Old could randomly give it too much mana at times. Because that's been my issue so far when doing raids this week. Yeah, it seems like it could work. We could try something like that maybe for tomorrow, because we're not going to be doing any raids today. We're going to be focused all on delves. We're doing all of the All-Seeing Eye, and then we're going to be doing, hopefully getting enough copies of Lady Miranda to go finally get a max faction. Okay, we get the guaranteed tier 1. What do we have here? 1.125, that, a 1.3, a 1.3. Okay, it's better just to do these middle ones then. So we'll go right into... Let's see, how do we do this? I think we take the 1.25, then we take the bottom half, then we take the top. Okay, so we'll take that, get our explosion, get the kill, throw the Brown down, get an eye now that we're finally using eye. It's the exact one we needed it to. Throw down another eye. And that'll basically be match. Hopefully it'll hit first slot, though it doesn't really matter too much if it does. And he's already dead. On to the next one. Oh, I'm about to gain another level as well. Very soon. Probably by the end of these delves. What was the team, though? If you were saying that one of those was Yearl. Because none of those were Yearl. So I don't know which one you wanted me to replace with Yearl. You're struggling on level 300 plus delves. You have a good 4th troop. At the moment, you're using Dragon Eye, Weaver, Megavore, and you don't have a second one. What faction are you doing? All-Seeing Eye? As I mentioned earlier, Gluttony would probably work. Gluttony second slot. If not that, you can use... trying to think of a support troop that's under those colors. There's actually a lot of support troops under green and blue. But none of them are particularly useful for delves. Or most of them. I don't know, I still feel like Gluttony would be. It's really luck-based, but you'd have a free kill every so often. And once you get that Devour, you'd have the stats of your enemies, so you wouldn't need to worry about them either. Also, for things like bullet teams, which you might come up across and stuff like that, you also have immune to Devour on him, which is useful. Like, if he was to be moved to first slot, he could still function. So if you use him in second, he'd be good against bullets and Dust Devils if they end up disorienting your team. Okay, go take this one. Fairy Eye. Oh, sure, we'll go do the team real quick. Let's see. So, what is the team then? That's not the right one. Let's just do it over top of this. Early Mantis. Do we still need this for anything? No, that was for the other week. Get rid of all this. That was just for glory. So the team is... Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Firehammer, which is this hero. Fire Giant. Let's see. Half Grim. What is the Half Grim? Oh yeah, the Half Grim Giant guy. And Helda. Oh wait, I would need to go do the thing if I was gonna go do this. Wait, but you don't get to start with half mana though. Yeah, why would you use this team without Titan? You kind of... Oh, that's funny. You just actually suggested the right troop. Wow. I think that's the first time suggested troop has ever given me exactly what I wanted. That's amazing. But, wouldn't it be a lot clunkier without the hero? You'd want to have hero in some degree. Even if you don't have Dawnbringer, you'd still want to run Black Managore or something there as Titan. Just so you have it. This could be okay, though, once we hit Friday and go switch our hero class. Because then we wouldn't be using Titan anymore. But, I don't know. There really isn't much of a need to use it like this. Because you don't get the half mana start. Also, I don't know why I made it here. I should have just made it in the raids thing. But, I don't know. There's just not much of a need to use it. Compared to just using hero. Even if you don't have Titan that far, all you need is all traits to get the effect that you would really need from it. So why am I leaving the Underworld? I need to go do... well, first things first. Can we go open 200 of these? Yes, we can. Please drop me 3 copies of that Legend. Ooh, Lady Mirana. We got her. We still need 1 more copy, though. We actually technically need 3 more at this point. If we want to mythic her. But I just need 1 more in order to do pure faction with her. And obviously we won't ascend her even if we do randomly pull 3. Because I need those for the faction. Once we got the get the faction done, we'll be able to do it. But until then, we won't be able to. Oh, the main thing you would end up replacing from that team is probably Fire Giant with hero. Or technically Fire Giant with the Ray Troop. You would use it normally like we've been using the past few days, which is Euro Fire Mantle, Fire Giant, Hero in 3rd slot using Dawnbringer, and Hindelon last. But the difference would be you would go and replace 2nd slot, the Fire Giant, with the Raid Troop. I still wasn't sure if I was going to do that yet. We'll be determining that tomorrow, exactly, for sure. But that was the game plan. Fire Giant's nice, but it's really dependent on randomly hitting the right red. The only problem with using the Ray Troop, though, is it only works against boss. Or at least it's only effective against boss. Well, I guess because it has a HP boost ratio, it's still gaining enough stats that it's kind of worth using. How did you max out on Delves? We're currently trying to max the... well, not currently, but we're currently trying to get the Shard so that we can max the first faction. Or our first faction. I'm pretty sure some people already maxed. Several dozen. But, we're trying to get the Shards in order to max the Crypt. Because all we need now to max Crypt is winning with a pure faction team on level 500. And to do that, we would need 4 Lady Miranas, and we currently have 3 of her. We could technically get away with 3, though it's going to be ridiculously hard, even with 4, so I kind of just want to wait till we have 4, or else we might just waste the battles. But we should be able to get it. We still have like another 200, 300 Shards to go earn. We just need to randomly get the luck, though. You think Lady Mirana and 1 of the green would be good? I was considering that, but you have to keep in mind, both the first fight and the final fight already have the convert for you. So you don't actually need it. The battle does it for you. The only battle you would need it on is the second battle. And the second battle is not really that much of a threat. It depends what it is, really, actually, if it would be a threat or not. But most of the tier 4s wouldn't be too bad. I say that, and it's probably going to be like bullets the first time we fight it, or something like that. But, yeah, well, it really depended on what it is, but the AI already does it for you, so you don't really need to have it. It would just kind of be a redundant troop, since the only thing that it might be able to do is you'd be able to convert before the enemy converts, just so if there's alignment on the board, you'd be able to get rid of it from the enemy. I guess you could keep it for that purpose, but I do feel like it'd be better just to go and just go 4 of them. 4 of her. But we'll definitely try it with 3, at least once, and see how badly it fails. And if it goes at least okay, then we could probably try it a few more times with only 3. But I ideally do want to use 4. Yeah, we can go do that raid team real quick. I might as well. And show the replacement that I was going to do. It is a raids day, after all. Might as well. Where's my raid thingy? Guild, raid. We're just going to do the one fight, though. I'll just claim whatever rewards we have. Almost at tier 7. Neither tier 6 or 7 are really that interesting, though. But let's go do this fight. Instead of Fire Giant, all you do is replace it with the Half Grim guy. And that'd basically be your team, then. One nice thing of this is yellow actually goes directly into our Dawnbringer now. And we also have a way to instantly kill the boss. So it pretty much plays the same way as we always would play this. We'll take Euro mana somehow. Would be great. We'll take that red. Not enough mana yet. Take that red, throw Euro down. Go throw this onto, I guess, not the boss, because we don't actually need to kill the boss at this point, because we already have a way to easily do it. We have the Half Grim guy. We'll throw this down again just to bring him a little bit more into skill range. Keep taking our mana. There's full mana for the boss, and I guess we just tap him with it. That should be enough to kill, especially since we have a max right now. Yep, 380. Wow, that is high. Haven't had a max one of these for ages. But we'll go throw this down. We have so many more raid battles to do, too. Take the purple over. Take a skull. See what else we need here. Take a skull into blues. Take a... what else we have? I guess we'll just take a yellow, why not? Take a skull down. No cascade and everything else. Throw a Dawnbringer, throw a Hindla. Go from there. Hopefully that's enough to kill it off adjacent damage, and no it is not, so we'll just take that to full mana. Kill that out easily. This thing has like 1 billion damage. He keeps getting 10 damage every single extra turn we do as well, which is kind of nice. Or at least against the raid boss. Against everything else it doesn't, but let's go get another Euro going. Skull. Get the red. Oh, I forgot to take the blue thingy. It's fine though. And we'll kill that out. And now I have to deal with this annoying thing. Never mind, that wasn't enough to actually go down. I know, we actually lost our Euro. It's not that huge a deal, but definitely makes it slightly slower. Throw that at him. And 87, that's actually not too bad for a raid troop. With a raid troop hitting something that's not even raid related or boss related. That's not too bad of a hit. And we just need to hit him with anything again. Move that over, throw it on, bring her dead. Yeah, it's pretty... Oh, never mind. That's nowhere near dead. But let's take the blue. Doesn't even surge. Come on, get the full mana. And then he'll be dead. Okay. I don't have any way to go get our mana that we need. We'll stick a green. Still don't have it, so we'll take that. Throw it at him. And dead. There we go. Okay, we'll take it on green. Apparently got some more mail for something. And what is that mail? Oh, we gained a leveled up. We were literally on the level up screen. Okay, but that's basically what it would be like. Anyways, back to the faction. Let's go claim our only level 6 chest. That means we only got 1 more chest than the absolute worst we could have done. That's not good. What rewards do we have? We're almost done with all rewards already. There's a vault key, which we'll be using eventually. Then 2 mythic ingots, and the final little orb. But yep, let's keep going with the 4 battles we have. So far, so good. Double check this battle. 1.3, 1.25, 1.15, and 1.15. I guess we take the bottom area then and go around from there. Hello, M78. Welcome. Okay, we'll go take the brown over. Mang with 3 Hindlas would be pretty funny. That would work. Oh, we got a double kill. I was wondering why so much team just died at once. It's the double Megavore coming in. Very rarely does it get to do that, but it does occasionally. And when it does, it's nice. Okay, he cleansed his burn. I was kind of hoping he would just die in 2 turns automatically to burn, but you have to go and manually kill him. And then it goes. You've been doing this delve with Dragon's Eye, Kraken. Oh, I didn't think about that. I guess you could use extra turn Kraken spam to kill out baby dragons. I didn't think about actually using that method to kill them. A giant spider and megavore. Actually, that would be a really cool trait. If they added a troop that does 5 damage to the weakest enemy per extra turn. Or maybe a little bit higher than 5, I don't know. But that'd be pretty cool. It'd kind of be like a Kraken, except focused on the weakest. Okay, we'll go and get that down. Oh, so it's going to be nice once they have enough durability that we can go use a Megavore into a Weaver. Because that combo works quite nice. Yeah, we'll go get our explosion there. And I'll pretty much die off anything. And down it goes. Which way were we going? Downwards, because the other one was a 1.3 all the way at the top, so it wasn't worth going for first. So you have to win with the troops they have? What do you mean by that? Did you max at the delves? No, we didn't max the one delve yet. In order to max out a delve, one of the things you have to do is win the 500th battle using a pure faction team from the faction. So any of the 4 troops in any order, plus you can use multiple of the same. So we can use literally this 4 Lady Miranas, and it still counts as pure faction, because all 4 of them are from the faction. But, yeah, it's really weird. The best to do in each faction is Crypt, is 4 Lady Miranas. For, what's it called? For the Hall of Guardians, you would end up using Silent Sentinel, Gargoyle, the one Explode guy, that one yellow-purple, I forget his name, and then a second Gargoyle. And the All-Seeing Eye, you would end up using one of 2 strategies. You could use 4 of the Legends and just keep death marking them over and over and over again. Or you can go and do the Attack-Stealing Worm. Actually, it's probably the one faction where you actually use one of each. The Attack-Stealing Worm, then the one that hits the 2 weakest, then the one that summons, then the Legend. So basically just mirror the enemy team is actually what that is, and just hope you get luckier and a better board setup. Yeah, All-Seeing Eye is probably the one faction where you would actually run 4 faction troops, like each of the 4, or each of the, oh, you know, one of each, instead of some kind of weird team that uses multiple of one. Okay, cleared out that path. Now we take out the top. What's my thoughts on the weapon Jar of Eyes? It's really good. It's not always a replacement for Mountain Crusher, but it's definitely pretty good. It's a good alternative Mountain Crusher. Okay, we'll go get the eye down again. Go get our double kill there. Is that enough damage? No, 2 off. What are you doing? And now we kill away anything. And this does indeed count as anything. You answered it for you. You have a team of Gargoyle fully traded. Run Mane, Cockatrice, and Scorpius. That could end up working too. Cockatrice is insanely good. I don't personally use him much this late in the game, but he does have a lot of disable. He has Entangle, and he has full mana drain, and he gets to mana generate it back, which is really nice. Okay, he's not in kill range, so not much we could do here. Luckily, he doesn't get a summon because we didn't kill anything yet, because we're struggling to get it to land, but we'll get that. And now he's dead. We just kill it with instant kills everywhere. And the other 2 just die off of skulls. First 2 die off of skulls, the other 2 die off instant kill. I really hate this faction. It actually has the lowest multiplier of any faction currently. It has an average of about a 3.55 or 3.6. Both Hall of Guardians and the Crypt is more towards a 3.7 or 3.85, and it can even go even higher than that. I've seen a 4.0 off of Crypt already. I don't think Guardians can hit a 4.0 though, but it can hit around a 3.95. And I believe both their averages are about the same. It's just for whatever reason, All Seeing Eye has a way lower average. It's technically the worst faction to ever do. Also because it has a really, really weird layout. It also has the worst layout, plus the worst point gains, and everything like that. Okay, final boss room time. What do we get? And I need a lot of shards. Hopefully enough to get the final reward, or at least the next reward, not the final yet. Oops, I almost just clicked run away. That would have been a fail. Because we'll be stuck at this level then. Or at least for the one battle we would be. Yeah, I know. Just keep entangling over and over and over again is really strong. Okay, we'll go and I want another eye. We'll take this brown first just so we don't interrupt the other one. Get it down and hopefully hit the right one. Nope, that is the exact opposite of the right one. Luckily, there goes the summon again, and that does nothing, pretty much. Go through the side down again. It hit the baby dragon that was already baby dragoned, but he did gain an HP gain, so I guess that got rid of his HP gain. Kind of funny. Okay, we'll throw this onto the boss. Please don't kill it. I guess it doesn't really matter if it does. And that does basically nothing. And dead. Off by any skull. Thanks for the skulls there. It actually helped us get the final kill. And level 8 chest. Not bad. Let's see what we get. Only a 3.45. That is pitiful. Though the amount of shards it just gave is amazing. Let's go and open up Encrypt. Let's actually do it one at a time, because once I get one more copy, I don't need to keep doing it anymore. I guess I could keep going. At this point, we already started this much. We might as well keep going with it. I should have just done it. Oh, well. Oh, Genie Lamp. That's not the legend I wanted. Wrong legend. I want the troop legends. None of these are the troop legends. Please. Nope, no troop legends. We got the other thing instead. Oh no, there might be a possibility we might have to go with 3. I'll definitely attempt at least one battle and see how it goes. I just feel like 3 won't be enough though. Okay, we just go do the normal pathing. Go do tier 1, tier 4, tier 2, tier 3, and then go take the top. Middle, bottom, top. I feel like more often than not, that's the way you always do this faction. The only time you don't is if there's a 1.5 in the top right corner. Also, we've been really lucky to not get a single Dust Devil yet, and I'm pretty sure I just jinxed that, and it's going to be a Dust Devil now. But we have not gotten a single Dust Devil yet. And it just hit the same target. Go take brown. Go another brown. Maybe they removed Dust Devil. No, I highly doubt that. That'd be great if they removed Dust Devil from tier 1 battle. But then again, it's kind of helpful sometimes. Because if there were other battles where it disoriented your team, you can then go do the tier 1 to go move them back to normal. I feel like the best kingdom that tier 1 actually works amazing on is Crypt, oddly enough. Because the tier 1 battle is not blocking a path, it's just off to the side somewheres. So you don't have to do the very weak tier 1 battle. But if it's something like Dust Devil and you just got disoriented on like a bullet team, you can then go use the Dust Devils to repair your team instead of it being an actual hazard. And normally Dust Devil isn't really just a hazard, it's just really annoying in that it takes forever to win. Because you have to wait, if he casts even one time, you have to wait until he casts 3 more times in order to move your team back to normal. Yeah, I know, double Dust Devil is still around, I was just kidding. But yeah, it can be helpful at times, instead of a nuisance. Very rare that that's a thing, but it's sometimes a thing. Yeah, new faction isn't coming till midway October. I think the 19th. I forget the exact date. But midway October is new faction. Do you need the Dawnbringer crafting tools weapon 2 times? 1 Dawnbringer and 1 for completion? No. You only ever need it once. Once you craft any weapon once, you have it forever. And doing a recipe that uses weapons does not actually consume your weapons. It's just a requirement to get it, but you don't actually consume them when you go for it. Alright, let's go get our explosion here. Get the kill off of that. Automatically. Let's get another Weaver if we can. Keep taking our browns to stay durable. And to go from there. So it gets all that down. Go Spirit Fox. Go get another eye. Go get a Weaver. And just kill it. There we go. Down it goes. How close are we? There we go, we got it. Collect. And one more. And yeah, I think we'll be able to reach it. Even if we don't get a single Valraven, we should have enough in 2 more delves to be able to get it. And we probably will get another Valraven, meaning we probably did not need to buy the other pack. We wasted our 60 gems. No, that's not really that big a deal. That's like 0 gems. Yeah, how do you get Dawnbringer? Soul farm until your fingers bleed. That's pretty much the method. It takes anywhere from 20 to 60 hours to get Dawnbringer. 20 if you own like 2 or 3 Fair Shras. 60 if you're doing it like via arena or only 1 Fair Shra. Actually, 1 Fair Shra method might be a little bit quicker than that these days. But still, it takes a while. Though really, like 20 to 60 hours for the absolute best weapon in the game isn't too bad. There's other games out there where it could definitely be a lot longer than that, but it's definitely a lot of time nonetheless. Especially for a more casual game like Gems of War. And let's go right out top. But yeah, if you don't have anything good, you could just run Arena. Arena with Runic Blade is about, depending on your bonuses, approximately 20,000 gold, 20,000 souls per hour. Plus, you're still getting trait stones. You're still getting hero EXP for any hero class and stuff like that. Yeah, we'll go take this purple, get the yellow down, throw... oh yeah, we got to worry about Devour, don't we? No, we don't. Never mind, I forgot. One nice thing about this team is it is 100% immune to Devour if we're using Titan. Because that has immune, and all 3 of these have immune. Okay, move that over. No instant kill. Wish we would have. Let's go kill that, throw a Weaver, get our explosion, and the other guy just kind of dies off of that. And I like how the explosion skull damage actually takes effect after the fact, so that we can go kill something in front and then have it hit the other one. Works out quite conveniently. Dawnbringer is mainly good for its high boost ratio in Arena, as well as its barrier. It's mainly used for its barrier, though. Barrier with the fact that it does at least okay damage. But the whole reason you'd ever bring out Dawnbringer is for 4 times barrier. That's the whole premise of why you'd ever use it in most situations. Okay, what do we need to move around here? Let's take a yellow there. Take a Weaver now that that's dead. And then hopefully another Weaver. I'll take the blue down. Go get a Weaver on top of that Weaver. And he just dies to explosion. Also, we will have a redeem code in a bit. Probably once we get the final reward, we'll go give it out, which we're almost at. Probably 1 more delve should give us the last points for that. Or maybe 2. Okay, we'll go do that. Move that over. Get a brown. Throw an eye down. Oh no, Glaceon. He can actually kill us if he gets lucky enough to get mana. Or if we're unlucky enough to let him do it. Yeah, we'll get our explosion down. Throw an eye at him. I'm not going to bother for another explosion. Get that all the way in the back there. He'll skull us. That's fine. Throw another Weaver at him. Come on, Weaver. And another Weaver. Actually, no, let's kill it outright. With both of them. And that's match. And the room time. What do we have? Tier 4 chests. So that means a tier 8 for the final one. Since we get 4 of them right here. Can you actually win Warlord 4 in Arena? Yes, we have done it before. We have done Warlord 4 Arena once. And only ever once. It is ridiculously hard. Like near impossible hard. But it is indeed possible. It's very, 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 very hard to do. It'll take like hours upon hours upon hours of attempts. But we did do it one day. Let me actually go find a video real quick. Open a new tab of YouTube. Open the Creator Studio. Figure out where on earth that is. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Why is it lagging so badly? Okay, we'll play while it's going. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I have done a video on it before. Actually, we could probably just YouTube search it. Gems of War, Warlord 4. Oh no, I forgot. I did it during a stream, didn't I? I don't think I ever separated it into its own video where it was just a thing. I really should have done that. Yep, there it is. It was on a stream. I have no clue where in that stream it is. Might have to dig around a little bit. Oh yeah, I really should go separate that into its own video. It's like a year old though. Let me go get the link. Let's see. That was back when we had 6,163 subscribers. Okay, about a year ago. But that's the link right there. If you want to see Warlord 4 Arena. Somewhere's in that stream was Warlord 4 Arena. Somewhere's. But, yeah, we have done it once, and only ever once, and I would not advise ever doing it because it takes way too long. And there'd be no point in ever doing it because the reward you get extra is pretty pitiful. We were the first person to actually ever do it, mainly because no one would be insane enough to ever bother doing it. There we go, we'll go throw hit on that. And another hit on that, he gets a summon. If I make an eye, he's actually going to gain stats instead of lose stats. Or at least as far as his overall durability. There we go. I believe we did end up one-shotting it, but that's just because we were using the mythic guy. He's gaining extra HP off of his other stats. We also only did 350 damage, or 380, I believe it was. Once we reach the higher tiers, we won't be able to one-shot him anymore. Okay, yeah, we need like 3 more delves, I believe it is, because it's like 2,000 something points per delve. Oh, duh, so that means 2 delves then, not 3. So we have exact enough to go get full points, unless we get a Valraven. If we get a Valraven, oh, no. We'd be at 0 battles right now if we didn't get those packs. So, yeah, we probably did need at least the first pack. And if we go down to 1 battle, we actually needed both those packs, which I assumed is about how far we would need, but wow, only 90 gems in order to get it. That is so cheap in order to get all these loot. I'm actually really, really surprised they would make a new game mode this generous. Anyways, let's go right into it. Challenge accepted. Oh yeah, it takes forever. Though if you do get it done, let me know. And definitely take a screenshot of it. There we go, we'll go through an eye down. Get an explosion. And down it goes. I forget what method I even used to win. I believe I did just Mang spam. And we just ended up using Mang until we got lucky enough to win. Oh wait, was this a tier 5? I mean, obviously it's a tier 5. Was it 1.5? No, it wasn't. So let's go to this one. Go head to the bottom path, head to the top. And unless we find a Valraven... Oh, there we go. You were saying, unless we find a Valraven, we only have 1 battle left. But yeah, we actually did not need tier 2. We could have actually done all tiers with only 30 gems. That is insanely cheap. Yeah, only 30 gems would have been enough to get all of them. We're gonna move that up. So that means 1 vault key, 2 orbs, and all the other loot that you would end up getting along the way for only 30 gems in about an hour. Actually, it's about an hour and a half at this point. But still, that's pretty good. Can move that over. Throw that down. And just kill it out. Oops, that's not enough damage, but luckily he died to burn. Okay, we go for the bottom path because the other one's not a high multiplier. Then we go for the top. And we go from there. Move that over. Go get that. And after we go do that, we're going to go try getting Lady Mirana again, I guess. And hopefully we get her. We will still try it at least once without her. Or if we don't have a 4th copy. But I really do want to get that 4th copy just so we can go all 4. And give it a shot and see what happens. It's going to take us multiple attempts, though. I know that for sure. Even if we can end up getting all 4 of her, it's going to take anywhere from 3 to, like, 12 attempts. Ideally, we'll get it in as minimal as possible. Hello, Benny. Welcome. Okay, we'll go take a yellow over there. He'll take Skull and go from there. You think they did that so newer players could get new loot? I guess that would make sense. Because factions are made in a way that basically anyone could play them. Even the faction events are set up that way. You could literally just camp the level 20 the entire time. Was it Mega or the Ray Troop Mythic? I don't know what you mean by that. Move the Brown down, get a free kill, move that over. Oh, I should just take a Brown. Oh, never mind, we still got Brown, that's fine. For that, get our explosion, go from there. I'll give some webs on it. Go throw down another eye. We can kill one of them if we want. Don't think we need it, though. And just do that. Nice. And let's get our double explosion. And he just dies from that. Let's see. I'm just going through chat, double checking I didn't miss anything. And if I did miss anything, feel free to just go leave it in chat. I'll make sure to get around to it again. Hello, Bakchan, welcome. Also, if anyone has any questions or anything you want me to go over, let me know as well. I'll make sure to do so. Otherwise, we're just continuing with the factions until we get the other one maxed, ideally. Yeah, we'll check on our status on that once we go and finish out this current delve. And then hopefully we'll get one more Lady Marana, and then we can go attempt the hardest battle we'll ever need to do. Or I should say the luckiest space battle we'll ever need to do. It's going to be like a 20 to 30% chance per cast to kill. And we have to do that 12 times as quickly as possible without dying. And we don't actually technically have to not die on all the battles. It's mainly the first 2 battles. Because we would want to have 4 of them going into the final battle, obviously. So it's important that we get 2 really good first battles. And I guess it's technically a good, very good third as well, but it is going to be pure luck based. Okay, what do we need here? We'll go take, I guess we'll get Weaver. Once we get an eye down, we can just kill it with that. Take a brown here, never mind. Get a cascaded brown, never mind. Neither happened, let's take a brown. Get a Weaver at one of those 2. Go and take a brown. Take the other brown. What else do we need? I guess we'll just kill one outright. So we'll do that. Take a green up there just to move something. Most of this other stuff on the board we don't need. Kill that out, even though he's probably going to die anyways off the burn. Eye one of these 2. Apparently him. And never mind, don't even need it. We can just kill it with that. I was wondering why our attack is lower. It's because we're using Dragon's Eye instead of Mountain Crusher. That's one of the other advantages of using Mountain Crusher. It does gain pure attack stat from using it. You end up gaining 7 attack, whereas this weapon, I believe, is only increasing our attack by 1 or 2. And the reason why it has so much of a difference is I believe that 7 attack gets multiplied by that 20% bonus we have. Oh, he's got those instant kills. Very nice. Let's move that over. Throw an eye down once we take all the extra turns, just in case we randomly get another one. And let's match. We just do this into either eye or into this thing. Probably this thing, because he's already dead. Throw that down, and good from there. Are there any plans on doing a next best PvP teams? Yeah, I guess since we don't have any kingdoms or anything coming around, we could do that more towards the middle of a patch. But yeah, we'll probably be doing one of those pretty soon. Maybe after next faction, because that would technically be after next kingdom, because factions are basically kingdoms now. I have no clue when they're planning for next patch, though. I believe it's, I want to say late October. But it might also be mid-November. Probably late October, though. Late October so they can push one out for, right before the holidays. As in mid-December. Okay, and now we just kill away anything. Wait, was that the final battle? Pretty sure it was. That was so easy. I guess we're still, like, way into the beginning. Yeah, we're only at level 90. No wonder why it's so easy. There we go. Ooh, mythic ingots. Nice. Bunch of shards. Okay, so let's go check. Okay, we only need one more battle. So, yeah, we actually did not need to go and buy another battle. We did not need tier 2. We could have done it with just tier 1 for 30 gems. That's amazing. But let's go and test our luck. Please give me a legend. Just 1 copy is all we need. Yep, we got it. Oh, we got a little bit more than that as well. We ended up getting 2 copies. And another legend, but it's not the other, you know, it's not her. But yeah, we still need 1 more copy of her eventually, though. As well as getting everything else upgraded. But we can go do it now. Let's go do it. Let's go give it at least 1 attempt, and then we'll go back to normal delves. But this is going to be so annoying. Wait, why is it stopped at 500? I could have sworn it goes higher. Well, let's go do this then. Level 500. Maybe you have to go do it with pure faction first before it goes higher. But what's our second battle? That's the one that's going to be the most... No! Oh, wait, actually, bullets don't matter as much, now that I think about it. Because our whole team is going to be the exact same thing. So him moving our team means nothing. That means literally nothing. But let's go give this a shot and see what happens. Let's go fail and see how lucky we really need to get to have any chance at winning this. As soon as it will load. So yeah, all we have to do here is put 4 Lady Maranas, and that's our entire team. Is it gonna load? Did I click on it? Oh, never mind, I didn't even click on it. I thought it was going through a loading screen and taking forever just because I didn't click. Okay, let's edit this team and put in 4 ladies. Yeah, rare time you get to see Tacet lose. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to lose here. Let's see. Skulls alone will kill us. Luckily, each one of these has 65% score reduction, which helps a bit. So yeah, we put in Lady Marana, Lady Marana, Lady Marana, and Lady Marana. Such a diversified team. And we go put a banner with it of some sort. Is there a +2 red, +1 blue, or +2 blue, +1 red? Please tell me one of those exists. Why do they not? Worst comes to worst, we can just double up on red, I guess. Nope, there is not the banner I want. Or at least not yet. Doesn't currently exist. So, what do we have to face again? What do you convert? You convert green to purple. Let's take red because he needs red. But then again, because he needs reds, maybe we go blue instead. Because if he takes blue, that does nothing. Alright, let's go double blue and play it this way. So, Lady Maranas. Let's see what we can do. Whole reason we're using her is instant kill. And because everything else from this kingdom is trash, pretty much. Actually, this guy can be okay. But, since he's already on the enemy team for the first and final battle, he already does our role for us. We need a lot of purples on the board, but he's already going to do that for us, so we don't technically need it. Well, let's go give it a shot. See what happens. Probably fail and get like a level 0 chest. Every skull we see we have to take. Kind of. We need this guy to die as quickly as humanly possible as well. Him living is very bad. We also have no way to tier armor, which is also bad. Oh, never mind. I forgot. His stats are so low in this first battle. All of their stats are. How much damage do you do? 65 true damage. And as long as we don't have a stats effect, he actually can't one-shot us either, which is nice. So, I really wish we needed purple for this team. He just creates so much free purple for us. Okay, we'll take a blue here. He'll hit us with another skull if I do. I think that's fine. We'll get an instant kill chance at him. There's so much purple on the board, so we'll get some kind of value from it. I'm actually going to get this guy to, or her to full as well. And now we'll double chance it. We have a 36% chance to kill. We have another 36% chance to kill. Actually, now it's a 30... Yeah, it's still 36. Hasn't changed. And we missed twice! Of course, that's going to be the theme of this. Okay. Hopefully third time's the charm, since it's about 33% chance. Should, in theory. At this point, we might as well just kill it with skulls, gosh. Okay, I guess we'll let him have a skull. We have 65% reduction, so it's not as bad. Okay, but now we have nothing. He didn't go for whatever reason. Get a free turn off of that. Take all that mana. Get the full. Kind of want to get both of them up to full now, since you already have some. Perfect. And what do you do? Just a stats effect, so that will make him annoying now. There we go. Finally, we got an instant kill. 1 down. 3 to go. And technically, wow, this is the first one of all 12 we have to kill. And another 11 to go, technically. But as long as we don't lose a troop in this battle and we don't lose a troop in the final battle, we should be okay. So next I'm actually going to kill this one. Or then again, maybe we don't kill that one. He creates a purple storm for us. So that's actually helpful. So I think we just kill down the line and just keep going all the way down. Oh, I do have to be careful we don't get stunned. Ooh, you know what? Maybe we do kill last slot. Us being stunned on first slot is very, very bad. Oh, I could have taken that first. Ooh, and he actually gets it now as well because I didn't. Wow, he just does not want to go take skulls, and I'm perfectly fine with that. What on earth do we do with this? I guess we move that over. Oh, he gets a free skull, though. No! 3 HP! Luckily, he has no way to hit a small. He has to go take a whole entire skull in order to kill that. But if that dies, we're probably already going to lose. Okay. I think we do kill these two first. So we'll do that. Thank you. You can't do anything that does damage, right? No, none of your 3 things do damage. So the only way we could possibly die now is to a skull. So we just have to be very, very, very careful not to give him a single skull. Somehow. And he's already going to get an extra turn. That's probably going to give him a skull right there. I can't even stop it. Oh, yes, I can. Never mind. We can do that. Gotta be wary where those are. I almost need to take purple, even though I need it on the board, just to make sure he doesn't do something weird. Oh! Why? Oh, we're probably going to lose this one. But now I need to go do the second battle and the third battle with only 2. That's already a bad sign. Maybe we leave the first slot alive and try instant killing the middle too. Or even just the last one first. We wouldn't have Purple Storm anymore, but I think that'd be okay. It'd also mean they can't stun us anymore. And I believe we can resist 1 skull hit on the final battle. Ever so barely. It does like 200 something damage. Which would be 100 something damage. Which I believe we get to survive with a few 10s or however many it is. But it would survive. Most likely. But let's go just kill it down the line. Nice instant kill. Please keep doing that. I'll take a skull just in case. I won't. Come on, Luck. You got this. There you go. Good job, Luck. Keep doing that. Well, 1 down. We're 1/3 the way there off the easiest battle. And now we got to deal with bullets and hope they don't randomly 50% us. So we also have to take Browns this battle then. And he probably has a threatening attack too. Yeah, 108 damage. That's not good. That's not what I want to see. Oh, you know what? There's actually a really weird method we can do to win. I didn't think about that. If we check the tier 4 battle until it becomes a... oh no, never mind. Tier 4 battle doesn't have it on it. Tier 3 battle has it. But if we keep checking the tier 3 battles until we find like a hag or a mushroom or something like that, we could go and, let's say, actually, not the hag, but the mushroom specifically. If we find a tier 3 battle that has a mushroom, and then the mushroom transforms one of our troops into a mushroom, we can then use that mushroom on the final battle to transform everything else on the final battle to mushrooms, and we could try winning that way. We can actually pull that strategy for, I didn't think about that, but yeah, we can use that strategy to win the other 2 factions. So, yeah, we're going to need to do that then. And test that theory. Okay, I need to make sure whatever I do does not give him a skull, so we'll throw that at him. That does not instant kill. That is very bad. I think this is where we lose. You devouring is not helping. Let's see. We'll go take that. Well, this isn't looking good. This is really not looking good. 1 left. You got this. 1 Lady Marana. I'm just giving him a skull at this point. He doesn't even go for it. Come on, let's get at least 1 kill. Move that. Take a skull. This isn't happening. Take the other hit. Take a blue. Take the thing. Oh no, maybe we do go only 3 Lady Maranas. And go use the converter. And dead. Wow, that is hard. Okay. Well, we'll claim our level 1 chest. With 2 legendary ingots somehow. At least that wasn't horrible. Okay, let's see what this delve is. What's in the middle? That's even more annoying. It will one-shot us with every Lord Ironbeard. Let's see, what's this tier 3? Nope, it doesn't even have the thing I wanted. What about this tier 3? Nope. What about that tier 3? Actually, that tier 3 can't even have it if I wanted it. It doesn't ever give it. I don't know, I guess we'll try it again. That or we could just go clear out the dungeon normally, but we don't really get much of a benefit from doing that. Yeah, I think we'll just try it again and just see what happens. We'll try to kill the red guy first, and then try killing the armor one. Regardless, they're going to one-shot us, though. Per cast. Yeah, we'll take the blue. Please get lucky enough to do this instantly. I think I am going to kill this one first, and then we'll worry about last slot. And then go from there. Oh, I forgot to take the green free turn. Luckily, he doesn't actually use it for anything. Move that over, move that over. Take a red in the safest way possible, which is that way. He gets a convert that does nothing. We'll take that red. Take that skull so he doesn't get it. Take a blue. Throw that skull. How much true damage do you have? 65. You know what? I might just let him live and just kill it with skulls. That might just be the best strategy here. The only real big issue with that is we constantly give him a way to win. by killing us. Oh, and he had first slot if that wasn't already bad enough, so now first slot's gonna die. But that does mean that, I guess it's fine to keep him alive then. So let's let him stay alive. Try for the kill, didn't get it. Try for the kill again. Please get it already. Nope. Like, we need that to hit every single time if we're gonna have any chance to actually get through this delve. But I was expecting this to take like a dozen attempts or so. Anywhere from like 6 to 12 is what I was planning for this to take. And apparently that is the case. It is going to take that long, maybe even longer. Obviously we can't do that many today though. We can only do 3. What do we move around here? Let's just take the skull. Get a bit of damage on him. What do we need? Take a red and try for a cascaded skull. Had 2 chances, both of them missed. Take just a normal blue and try for a skull again. Didn't get it. He just does that. Which one do we go for? I guess for you. Finally, we got a kill. Okay. Now just do that 11 more times before we lose too many Lady Mirandas. Okay. Hopefully he will hit one of the 2 that haven't already been hit. Otherwise, we might lose 2 Lady Mirandas this fight instead of 1. Come on, 50% chance this will work correctly. You know you want to. There you go. Good job. Now just keep doing that. Keep failing. No! Oh, good. That was enough skull damage. Yay. I forgot. We actually get a lot of attack every single time we take an extra turn. I didn't even think about that either, but we actually do have a 3rd trait, oddly enough. We get to steal 2 attack from the first slot every single time we extra turn, which means we're stealing a total of 8 attack per extra turn from first slot, which is convenient given that skulls are dangerous. Yeah, move that over. How much we could take. He steals my mana. What do we do here? All of it looks horrible. I guess we'll just take this purple and then he takes a blue. Nope, he doesn't even go for the blue, but we get extra turn now that he did that. Thank you. What do we have to move? I guess we try for a red then right there. Get it. Let's go from there. The rest we'll kind of just leave as is. Do we try killing first slot here? I think we do, because even if it doesn't kill it, at least it's skull damage. Or, you know, makes it so we can go into the more skull damage range. Okay, this time around, we might be able to keep everything, unless I jinx it immediately. But, yep, jinxed it immediately. But he didn't go for it, so we're actually safe still. No way I can take this for an extra turn, can we? Because the Doom Skulls are in the way. So let's take this to the side, do it like that. No! Why? That's gonna happen every time. We'll eventually get past the first battle without losing 1. It's only a matter of time. Okay, let's start taking out second slot. Doesn't end up going down. Take a skull so he doesn't. Because the skulls hit pretty hard now that we don't have stone skin or whatever the thing is called. Take a red. Oh, we're diseased right now too. That wasn't already bad enough. Okay, good, it went away. Move that over, move that over. Oh wait, why am I taking away greens? I should keep greens on the board so that he converts them into purple. So that we have more purple. Yeah, we'll take the blue there. Let him have all the purple. He did not go for the skull, which is good for us, because now we can just kill it manually. And he just does that. He loves casting that immediately for whatever reason. Oh, why did I take all that purple? I should have just threw it first. Oh well. I'm actually going to wait till this thing gets full mana. So it's kind of diseased right now. Never mind. We'll just throw it. Nope. Okay. But let's go get all of his mana back. Skull. Make sure he doesn't take that. We'll stick a red. And we should be fine now. We can resist, assuming it doesn't stun us, we can resist like 3 skulls. Even more if we could get some attack reduction in. Take all those browns. Keep stealing his attack so he's even more useless. Nope, I didn't even see that other skull fail. I'll take some skulls too, just in case we actually need to kill it with skulls. Highly doubt we're going to get that unlucky, but you never know. Okay, what do we need to move around here? We'll take the green. That shuffle does not help us at all. Well, it kind of does. I guess we'll take the red. Oh, we got that cascaded, so we didn't have to give him anything. Take another skull. Okay, at this point, we're just going to kill it with skull damage and cast damage, even if we don't get it. Oh, don't you dare get another skull. That would not be good. There we go. Okay. Well, same place that we were last time. We're 3 Lady Mirandas into second battle. Well, round 2. Let's see what happens. Oh, I forgot about Dwarven Gate. That's annoying. Oh, no, I forgot. This has 2... Never mind. Dwarven Gate doesn't matter. I forgot. She does her damage in 2 instances of damage. So even if they have barrier, you still hit through. So yeah, never mind. I forgot. Dwarven Gate doesn't matter. Still annoying. But because we can't actually really kill it that easily. We can't really kill it with skulls. We have to kill it with instant kills. This is the only way we're really going to effectively kill. So let's start by killing out the guy that kills reds. Perfect. Now we need to go kill Lancelot and go from there. And once we kill those two, they can no longer one-shot us anymore. That'll be nice. We should also be taking brown just so he doesn't directly get brown mana. I almost want to give it a skull just because it's going to hit pretty low. By pretty low, I mean it's going to two-shot us. Actually, three-shot us. That's fine. That's actually good. Could even be 4 if we end up getting enough reds. Or enough extra turns, I mean. Okay, that needs to die right now, please. Come on, luck. Okay, that was not luck. And there's no way we're going to do enough damage to lower its armor enough. It's not like we're using Megavore or something. Do I just deny every brown I see? I believe I do. Every single brown, we just take it if it's on the board. What do we take here? Something that will not give him brown. Oh, it gave him brown. Well, that will one-shot whatever it touches. And now we have 2. If we can keep both those 2, I think we could take out last battle if we get really, really lucky. But I highly doubt we're going to keep both of these for the rest of this battle. But if we can kill Lancelot right now, we have a chance. Okay, nope, we have no chance. Oh, I forgot to take purple. We're dead. He kills it with a skull. And we have only 1 left. And then kills us again. We'll go throw a third attempt at it. See if it goes a little bit better. But it's very unlikely at this point. He has full mana. He's just going to kill it dead. And we have yet to get past tier 4. Let alone actually kill the final battle. Okay, well, round 3. What do we have? What's in the middle? No! Why? Okay, let's see if we can actually keep 4 Lady Maranas to the final one. Yes, this is a 4 Lady Marana team. We're trying to get pure faction done. Which is very, very hard. Though, oddly enough, this is the easiest faction to do it on. Which seems kind of weird, but that is the case. What do we need? We'll take a red right there. He'll go convert and do pretty much nothing. We'll try for... Oh, wait, why did I try for a red Cascade when we could have just taken red off the board? That doesn't make much sense. Take that skull. Please kill first slot. Thank you. Please do that every single time. We actually have no damage right now, other than the bit of true damage he did, but that's kind of irrelevant since it's all the way in last slot, and he no longer has true damage anymore. Don't let him have a skull here. He doesn't even go for it. Why do you never take skulls? Oh, you just got to stun those, so you got to be careful not to give him any skulls during this. We can bait out some skulls, but definitely not while we're stunned. Oops, and I just give him red. That's fine now. If nothing else, it actually converts to give us mana that we need. Or not mana that we need, but more purple on the board helps us just to have a higher kill chance. So we'll take that blue. We're diseased though, so we don't end up getting full mana. We'll take this blue once he does whatever. And I guess we just kill down the line. Hit on you. No free kill. Come on, all that purple. No free kill. Okay, we'll go. And I really wish that percent was a bit higher. I say that now, but then on the final battle earlier, we wanted it to be lower. But I don't know. I wish it was a little higher. Even for balance purposes, it wouldn't be too bad being a little higher just because it's kind of underwhelming. You would just use a Devour option instead. Like, you would never use her in a legitimate team. You'd only ever use her for exactly what we're using her for right now, which is to try to complete out this delve with a pure faction team. Move that over. And this is why I put in the title attempts instead of succeeding at it, because I had a feeling we wouldn't be able to actually complete it today. Though we might. This will be the first time, if we can complete this battle deathless, this will be our first time we got through it without losing a single troop. And we are on track to do that. I'm actually not going to hit that guy anymore, because he's already so close to death that we can just kill him manually. There we go. Oh, I should have gotten full mana on that one first. Why did I do that? She's never going to get full mana now for the rest of this battle. He's way too far away. I don't know, I guess I'll get all of them up now, since it's already so close. Might as well. Assuming first slot's not going to die, that'll be fine. Just got to wait a little bit. I don't know why, but he always loves casting that instead of using his ability. I don't mind, though. That makes it... I mean, he always likes using his ability instead of taking Skull whenever he has that final ability there, which is really beneficial to us because that ability does basically nothing to us. Okay, we'll throw that at you. Good instant kill. There we go. There we go. Let's screenshot that. We finally got through. 1 down. 2 to go. And they just get harder from here. Okay. 1 down, deathless. Now, we finally get to go to tier 4 with a full team. Let's see, what's tier 1 right now and what's tier 3? So we could use Night Hag in order to get ourselves into a Toad, though I don't feel like Toad would really help us at all. So we just keep moving forward. We need an instant kill on Lord Ironbeard, and then we need an instant kill on Lady Ironbeard. And if we get anything less than that, we will lose. Okay, I think we just let him have every skull. Because trying to even attempt to stop him is just going to give him mana and waste our turn. So here's the question. Do we take that? I think no, because he doesn't actually need red. He's not going to take it. Oh, we didn't get an instant kill. No. If we don't get it on the next one, we definitely lost this delve. Alright, what do we take? Anything that doesn't take purple. I need to try denying yellow at the moment as well. Let me do this so he gives us... Oh, that's not what I want to have happen. Okay, that's bad. Skull. We just let him have it, I think. Though we don't have anything worth taking, so I guess I have to go for it. This is not looking good. Oh, I just gave it all the free browns. Wait, did it just take it for 4 times instead of 5 times when I had it available? Pretty sure it just did. Oh, we'll take a red here. Probably take another skull. Yep. That'll die in one more of those. Okay, we'll go hit last slot. Please kill. Yes! Okay, that's the luck we need to see. Now, let's see Lord Ironbeard go down in a similar fashion. And if we can do that, we'll be good to go. If we can one-shot Lord Ironbeard and not lose any troops in this battle, or at least have 3 of them, I think we can take the final battle. There's only 2 really big threats on the final battle. There's herself, which will do the exact same thing that we were trying to do to it, which is the enemy's first slot on the final battle. And then there's the true damage guy, which can one-shot anything on our team. Both of those are going to be annoying. I actually feel like the one-shot guy will be the more annoying one, just because it has a higher mana pool. And I think we can actually resist a non-instant kill version of the other thing. So yeah, I think we kill the true damage guy, and then we go to killing the other Lady Mirana. And then we kill the other 2, because the other 2 are pretty non-threatening. Plus, the guy that does the really high true damage gets purple, which it'll get for free from that guy that converts purple, which would not be good. And if depending on the final starting board, we could just automatically lose, because the final starting board is, if he has green to purple alignment, he gets a free kill instantly off the final battle. Okay, please kill. How many purples do we have? We have a 32%, 34% chance that this will kill. So, please kill. Oh, we lost. Rip, we lost. He gets 1 free kill. Hopefully he does it on first slot. That's the only chance we have at this point. As long as he does it on first slot, we'll probably have 3 for the final battle. If he does it on anything other than first slot, we're probably going to have 2, which won't be enough. And we just lost. We have to go the rest of this battle without getting hit by a single skull or him not doing anything. Also, oh, never mind, I forgot. Barrier doesn't actually help him. That's one good thing about her. She does get to hit through barrier. Or it's not that she exactly hits through barrier, it's that she does 2 instances of damage, which I guess is technically hitting through barrier. But please get the instant kill. If you don't, we lose. Nope, we lost. There's no way we get it from here. He's just going to get full mana, and then he's just going to hit us with a skull, and then we only have 2. And there's no way we're going to win final battle with only 2. Especially when he has a chance to just instantly kill in the final battle. Even if we go in with 4, we technically only have 3. Because he's going to have a really high chance to just instant kill every single time we reach final battle. Due to how high his stats are. One thing we could try doing, though it costs a lot of gold and probably wouldn't be worth it, is get so many stats from this kingdom that we have enough HP to survive 1 hit from the true damage guy in the final battle. But that won't really be that worth it, because that's probably going to cost like several million gold and a really gigantic amount of treasure. So probably not going to bother. Okay, we'll take the skull. Yep, we lost. Only 1 left. And there's no way we could win final battle with 1. The Lady Mirana in the final battle has like 4 times our stats. Well, that's the attempt. I don't know what we're going to do about that. You just have to get so insanely lucky. I think we'd be better off doing literally every other faction to 500 and then coming back to try to attempt this faction. Because doing it any other way just does not seem realistic. We still haven't hit that instant kill. We did it like 4 times now. You'd have to get so lucky to get away with this. Like every cast you ever do with her has to instant kill in order for you to get through it. You have to win the first battle with all 4. You have to win probably the second battle with all 4. And then you'll have 3 for the final one, since it'll instant kill at least 1. possibly even 2. And then you just have to use those final 2 to kill everything else out. Can you just kill him already? That's the 5th one. Even if we don't win, I at least want to get him down. Come on now. Okay, come on. He's at least coming with us. If we're going down, he's coming with us. Nope. He converted my thing. And he's going to kill us as well right now. Really? We did like 5 casts, all at like 20 to 30 something %. And nope, only the first battle. But we did first battle flawless. So progress, and we got 2 mythic ingots for it. Progress was made. But yeah, that's going to be so ridiculously hard when we do eventually go around and do it. Let's get a ring right there. And that is that. Let's go finish out the other event. Oh yeah, let me go give out a code. And then let's go finish out the faction event. I still have 3 battles, which probably means like 5, because we'll probably find another Valraven. But let's go do that. Before I do, though, let me go give out a redeem code. And then we'll go do that. But yeah, that's going to be so hard. But one nice thing that does happen once we do it, we get 400 faction renown all at once the second we do that. That's a lot of faction renown to just gain instantly. So that'll be kind of nice. But still, it's going to take forever until we get that. But we'll get it eventually. We also get max pet from that faction, but that doesn't make too big a deal. Though I guess it does. We'd end up getting 15 more gems from that, plus a orb, because of all the upgrades we'd get. So I guess that's not too bad. Or what am I saying, 15? Yeah, 15, because we already got 5. So we'd get another 15 and then the orb. So I guess we kind of get that as well once we get all these, because that will give us the rest of those that we need to go and upgrade it. But yeah, anyways, let's go and give out the code. Go find the code first. Where's the code? It's right under here, then under the other menu. Let's go click edit, mark one of these, mark it. Where to go? Right there. Boom, boom. Copy. Copy. Save it. Go put that over here. Make sure it works. Put that in there. Boom. And the answer is yes, it does. Let me claim it for the other account so that we have more on the other account. Put that there. Boom. There we go. Let's go put it over here so we can copy paste into chat. Put that there. Copy. And there you guys go. Use it on gemsofwar.com underneath the game code section. Your invite code can be found underneath your settings menu. Whatever your game says there is what you put in. And gives the same reward as always. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. And there you guys go. Works on every console except for the... I mean, it works on every platform except for the console versions. And now let's go complete out the events for today. And we're definitely not going to reach leaderboard, I don't think, unless we get really lucky with it. I don't know. For how cheap it is, I might even go for that later tonight. I'm not sure. It's still really easy to reach the orb. All we'd have to do is go through like another whole thing at it. Like if we go into the next tier to go get 2 more battles, that's like 4 more battles because we might find a Valraven. It's 120 gems. 120 gems for an orb and 75 gems back is definitely worth it. Because if we break that down, that's what? That's 40 gems? 50? 50? Yeah, that's 50 gems. That would only cost us 50 gems. Right? No, less than that. It would cost us 45 gems to get a power orb. I think that's worth it. Okay, anyways, let's go do these battles. Assuming we can actually get it with a tier 3. I don't know for sure if we can. Well, I might check in all of them. I just need to check to see if that's a tier 5. And if it's, or a 1.5. And if it is, we go for it. And if it's not, we do the other route. Alright, we'll take that down. Now I need to go get reoriented with actually using a real team now. Since we were using 4 of her earlier. Okay, we'll take that over. Let's go get an eye down. Actually, let's take that first. Get an eye down. What else? Guess we'll throw a Weaver. Actually, just try for instant kill, didn't get it. Try for another instant kill, didn't get it. Let's go throw a Weaver at it. Move that over. And it's dead. You can get similar rewards on console for enchanted credit card. Okay, let's see. We'll go and we'll stick around. Oh yeah, I forgot. We don't have to deal with a billion stats. They only have like 32 attack. That is... Wow, all 4 of them had it. Oh no, only 3. The other guy didn't have it. Well, let's go take that Brown, get another eye on him. Hopefully not on first or second slots. One that's actually useful. Perfect. Now we can just go throw a Weaver at it. That'll kill that. And what else do we need to throw in there? Let's go throw... Yeah, let's move Brown over. Why not? Let's throw that. Get that on it. Go and explode. And we just killed the first slot. And down it goes. And now we get our tier... Oh, wait, oops. I thought that was the battle already. I thought we were already at the tier 5 guy. But then we'll go to tier 5, get our 1.5, and move around to the other normal area. So we'll get a Dragon Eye down there, get a Weaver on it. Perfect. Get another Eye down. Yeah, I don't think any of these battles are really going to be that threatening. I think the highest we're really going to reach is like 150, if even that. And all those will still be really, really easy to kill. And down it goes. Oh wait, why did I do that? I could have already killed it with Megavore. And now he goes down. But yeah, as far as using the Lady Mirana team, I think our game plan is going to be get every kingdom to 500, then worry about completing that faction. Because doing it otherwise is just going to waste too many battles on too many days. Our free daily battle things. Though all new factions that do get released, I will be getting them to 500 the weekend of release for every faction forever. Or maybe not every faction forever, but definitely next faction, and maybe every other faction from there. It depends at what point we don't need those daily delves. Annoying stream disconnecting. I think that was the first time I'll stream though. But we're gonna move that over. We'll try getting the last of our mana. Nice. Get another eye down. Go take the mana we need again somewhere, somehow. I'll just take a skull for now. Oh wait, that doesn't... Yes, that does help us actually. We'll move to that. Throw a Weaver. Get our kill that way. Feels so weird using 20% Titan. And just take the red. Throw another eye down. Get a kill on those two. And just move that. Oh wait, why did I do that? It would just die to burn. I could have just used Megavore and that would have been the match. Oh well. One extra turn. Tier 4 already, not too bad. We could get a really good chest out of this. If we get an upgrade on both of these, we'll get max chest, which is level 10. Okay, instant kill right there. We'll go move whatever else around. Take a skull there. Throw an eye down. Go get a nice explosion on there. Move the brown over and nice instant kill. And he'll just die off of the explosion there. Ooh, next one, and we get a max chest. I think we've only ever gotten it once. There's like a 20% chance, I think, on this battle or something. If Lady Mirana can't hit it, hopefully our chest can. Okay, we'll move that. Go throw an eye down. What else do I need? Oh, let's take a brown. Take a another thing. Don't keep hitting the same thing. What are you doing? Move that over. Go for an explosion. And I guess we'll try for it again. Let's actually throw an eye first, though. I want to go get full mana off of that. So we'll do that. Throw another eye. And move that down. How do we do this? I guess we'll take a red. I was kind of hoping that I'd hit enough Doom Skull to kill it. Okay, we'll just throw a double Megavore. Do that. Throw the other Megavore. And it'll be dead. Oh, we didn't get the upgrade. Now we only get tier 9. That's still really good, though. Oh, we didn't get a tier 10. Still really good. Okay, we need brown. I see no browns. We'll stick a skull for now, just so he doesn't. I still see no browns. We'll try for it off the top. He doesn't interrupt it, at least, so we'll do that. Go steal some attack. Almost all my attack, actually. Move a blue down. Try for the extra turn. Didn't get it. Throw an eye. Go kill everything from the back. Start with a Weaver. Go from there. Weaver it down. Are we in kill range? Yes, we are, because he just did that, and he's webbed, so it's instant one-shot. That's not killable. Last slot is. I guess we go and kill last slot, then throw eye, just so he doesn't have a summoner anymore. There goes a lot of greens, but we'll go through that in there. Get a Weaver at it, and then he dies to pretty much anything. Mainly Megavore. And there is Megavore. And that's dead. You heard in Delve, it's better to do the higher multiplier first? Yes. Any reason why? You get slightly more rewards, and in the case of Delve events, it's really important because you get slightly more points. You get more rewards along the way, but the main reason you do it is specifically in these events, you would end up getting slightly more points. All-Seeing Eye doesn't really matter too much because every path is normally equally as bad. But in the other two factions and probably other future factions, it matters a lot more. Also, I didn't bother claiming this yet. Hopefully this is a blue orb. All we got was an orange so far. Oh! I kind of spammed clicked that, but there we go. We got a blue one. Maybe we should always spam click it. Maybe that gives us good luck. There we go. And we still have 2 more fights. Probably 4, since we might end up getting Valraven. But yeah, we can almost reach leaderboard pretty easily with that. Or maybe not. Then again, if we don't get a Valraven, that's only 5,000 more points. I don't know if I'll go for it or not. Because that blue orb's probably going to be like a green or something useless. Anyways, let's keep going. Where do we even use our shards at this point? How far upgraded is this faction we've been doing? I'm looking for the crypt. Where is crypt? Wait, where is crypt? Oh, crypt keepers. There it is. Let's see. How far are you two upgraded? You still have a ways to go. Still need... Oh, yeah, you're the rear. No wonder why. You have so far to go. You're the lowest rarity. You're going to take the longest always. And you're kind of getting there. Let's see. What are they at? Are you both at Legends? No. Oh, yeah, this is going to take forever to get that up. We got a Legend, Legend, Epic Legend. Though, if we get this up to Legendary, we could just throw 1 orb at it. So we actually are pretty close. I guess we'll just keep doing this kingdom until we get all them maxed. Obviously, when we get Lady Morana to that point, we won't actually ascend her. Yeah, let's go through our 200 bulk if we have it. No, we do not. Okay, I guess we'll go do another delve or 2. Because that will give it to us after that. Okay, let's keep going back to the faction event then. Let's see. Fight. What order do we do it in? Up, we go to the first path, or the upper path. That's basically what I've been doing. If the top path is 1.5, I go for that first. And if it's not, then we go to the middle path, then the bottom path, then the top path. And I believe that gives the highest points most of the time. At least for this faction. There are some instances where that wouldn't, but the amount of time it would take to check every single one just isn't worth it. For like that few, like almost 100-point difference. Very small amount difference. Okay, they are in kill range, so we will go through that immediately. He just dies immediately as well. And down it goes. Okay, next one. Take top path because we have the thing there. Take a yellow. Take a... Well, you want to get all the higher multipliers first so that you get more multiplier per room. You'll still have the same multiplier by the end, but you'll have the amount of increase you'll have per battle per the points will be slightly higher. It'll make anywhere from about a 10 to few 100-point difference doing it in multiplier order compared to doing it otherwise. You can also check based on resources. There are some instances where you might want to do that, though generally that's pointless. Just because of how much time it takes to check. In that time, you could have just gotten more resources just doing PvP. Okay, what do we need to move here? Move that one over. Get our kill, get all the manas, go through an eye. Exact wrong one. They don't have high stats. We do not need you hitting first slot. That is pointless right now. I'll take the other brown. See what else we can get going. Throw an eye on like second or third. That'll die off of just the destructions there. That's convenient. And then we can just throw this eye down at it and that'll kill that out. And apparently we have a Hell Puppy. If I'm not mistaken, I have that max though, so that's not really that useful. Come on, Valraven. Come out wherever you are. Okay, what do we need to move here? We'll go take a red... Oh, I should probably take brown. Whoops. Should probably always go for brown first. Not just because we need a barrier, but also because it's eye. The almighty eye. I have no clue what we're going to do once it gets nerfed. I guess Mountain Crusher. The only big issue with that is we actually have to play the battle then, instead of just eyeing everything. Like right now, we could just keep spamming eye into Weaver, or eye into literally anything. But once they make it so we have to use Mountain Crusher, we actually have to go and use Mountain Crusher, then Megavore, then Megavore, then Megavore, then Arachnine Weaver, then Megavore, then Weaver, and just a lot more mess. Unless we randomly instant kill like that off of all the Megavores. Maybe we'll use 3 Megavores now. Though, actually, 4 Megavores would make for a very, very funny way to do it. Oh no, what is that battle? Do I want to take that? They're actually all 1.2s. What keeps happening? That's so weird. We keep getting 1.2 on a tier 2, a tier 3, and a tier 4 battle. But I don't know if I'm going to do that Megavore battle. If so, we're going to save it for last, which is what we're doing right now. Going for these 1.2s before we go to that other one. I should take it as Browns first. Could have full mana. Oh, we still have full mana. That works. I think we Megavore... They both stealthy, right? Yeah, we throw a Megavore on you first so the burn hits you. Then we throw it on the other one so it dies. If we did in reverse order, it would live for one more turn. And do this one. Then we fight the bullets, and hopefully they don't move us. And even if they do, we have enough stats that we shouldn't lose, even if Megavore's in first slot. It just makes it so we can't really eye them effectively. But hopefully we'll win it hard enough that we don't even need to worry about that mechanic. Alright, throw another eye down, get that on there, throw like an explosion thing at it, go from there. That was you, you'll try for another bet next time, no problem. It's not like you get to choose. That would be kind of cool though, I wish there were pets in Soulforge that you could buy. So that you didn't have to constantly keep waiting for them to roll on rotation, even if they were expensive. It'd also give a purpose for pet food. I still wish they would do pet food for bonuses too, where you could like feed a pet food and for like a day or a week it would have more stats than normal. Like instead of a 3 times multiplier, it basically like gain like a 1 times higher. So if I had like a 2.5, it could be like a 3.5 for a day. Because there is no purpose whatsoever at the moment for excess pet food. And most of the bonuses are still so low that you would never bother using them. Like pure team bonuses, that is. Okay, what do we move here? Weaver is not that useful. Main thing we need is Brown and get these things disabled already. Also make sure that he doesn't get mana by taking Brown. I would throw a Megavore item if I had it right now. We don't though. Oh good, that hit exactly what I wanted it to. We'll try getting another eye. Neither of those are in a location where we can hit them though. I'll take that. Luckily we got a kill there. I think I'm just going to throw this on first slot. Actually, you know what? No, we can just kill that guy out then. There we go. Okay, we got him out without disorienting the team. Perfect. And now we kill it off anything. Or actually, not anything, but that'll kill it. And down it goes. Yeah, the redeem code was working. Okay, final battle. And unless we get a Valraven on the next one, that is our final delve of the day. Alright, we'll take the Brown over. Take an eye down. Throw a Weaver at it. And repeat the cycle. This should hopefully give Weaver full mana. And perfect location. Well, not perfect. Perfect would have been that one. But we'll do that. Go through another eye. Repeat the cycle again. Same location. Get the kill right there. And one more time. Actually, at this point, we can just Megavore him. I mean, yeah, Megavore. Wow, he almost just got a kill. He just did so. Oh no, that's not enough damage. He got that one trait that has cursed on it. He is cursed, right? Yep, called it. Because our thing is lower. Or not really called it, that's pretty obvious. If our magic is any less than max, it was because of those. There's nothing else in the battle that could have possibly lowered it. Okay, we got tier 7. Hopefully a lot of shards. Come on. Oh, only 67. The ingots got in the way. But oh well, we got one more battle. Maybe 3 more battles, but we're only going to do one more battle. Let's go open a 200 bulk though before we do. Please give us everything we need. What do you have? Skip. And we got the last copy of Lady Mirana that we need. So that's nice. Only problem is we still need more copies of everything else. Let's go grab another one of these. Nice. Chalices. Not the best of things, not the worst of things. Actually, how are our treasures doing these days? Let's go check our horde. We have 3 mythic, 4 legend, 18 epic, 13 epic, 24 ultra rare, 52 useless rings, and 32 useless bags. I'm probably going to be using all the coins and bag, or all these 2 for every new kingdom, and just saving all these 4 and mainly these 3 for if we're going above 100, because there are some of them that we might need to go above 100 for, just so we can get the pure faction done. I don't know how well I'm actually going to bother going for pure faction on these things. It kind of seems pointless to bother going pure faction, just because of how ridiculously hard it is, but I don't know. We'll maybe try going for it for every kingdom. It's just going to take forever until we reach that point. But anyways, let's go and head back to Delves, our final Delve. Let's go double check. Do we have max? Oh no, never mind. I don't have this one maxed. Let me go take it then, and then we'll go do the final Delve. I'm gonna move that over. After you max Dawnbringer and Dragon Eye, what's the next mythic weapon you should level? Creeping Death or none? Basically just do it based on kingdom upgrade, because those are about the only 2 really good mythic weapons, is Dragon's Eye and Dawnbringer. There is no other really good mythic weapon out there. It's one of the reasons why I actually bothered getting the final trait of On Eye, which all it does is give 10 gold. But it's just because there's like no other mythic weapon to go for. Okay, we'll go throw that down. Oh, actually, I believe we're getting an orb out of this. I didn't even think about that. But I'm pretty sure this is enough for an orb. So at level 100, when does that reset? Faction reset at the end of the day, if that's what you're referring to. The daily faction event every Tuesday only lasts for that one day. It always resets back to 20, regardless of how high your faction is. And whatever you get it up to, you get it up to. It only gives you more renown if you go higher than what you were before. How many more copies do we need? 2 more? Well, technically we need a lot more, but I think we only need 2. So hopefully we get at least 2 here. That'd be really disappointing if we go through all these and then only get 1. Also, the bonus that this pet gives is pretty bad. It's just Blighted Lands. There's almost no good Blighted Lands team, which is kind of odd because almost the entire kingdom is Daemon. Not to mention it has the Daemon support mythic too. Yet it still doesn't really function that well. I think the main issue that kingdom has is it has Hellcat in it, yet it has like nothing insanely good that works with reds. Dark Monolith's like the closest thing you've got, and that's not even that good. You opened 100 event keys and got 5 Urals? That is really lucky, especially if you still needed them. Oh, too bad you already had them ascended to Mythic. Aww. Yeah, we ended up randomly getting Jotnar off the thing earlier this week during the raid one. I didn't open any event keys because I didn't need them. So we did end up getting a second Ural, or what's his name? Storm Shield, I mean. We'll go throw that down. Actually, it's kind of funny. I don't think I got a Ural or Hindla, but I did get the Mythic. Actually, I might have got a Hindla, but none of them even mattered. I didn't need a single one of those 3 drops or any of the drops. We just happened to have gotten them. Okay, 3 more battles. And hopefully we get 2 pets. And if not, that will be super disappointing. And if we do, I believe that's an orb. It might even be a major orb. Hopefully that's a blue one. And I believe that's 700 pet mastery too. It's either 695 or 700, one of the 2. Obviously, hopefully later. Go kill that out. Oh wait, I didn't want to kill that all the way. Okay, well, I guess we are. A little overkill. I'll move that over. Throwing a furnace at him. That won't kill, but we can do one other hit to clean up, and down it goes. Battle number 7. Okay, we'll take the green, get that, throw a yellow, hopefully get a brown next turn. Nope, take a red. What else to move? Take a brown down, try for a red, you can get it, throw in furnace. And what else do we need to move here? I think that's enough damage. We'll just guesstimate, and that is enough. So we'll just take that, get a free turn on our free turn. And I guess we'll hit first slot. We won't overkill it this time. I want to get a Ubestead on it. Never mind, we're not going to get an Ubestead on it. He's going to be too annoying. Let's go kill it. And then we'll concentrate all the Infernus damage on the other one. I should probably still revamp all my pet teams. I haven't since they got nerfed on Divines. Yeah, we'll take that skull if he doesn't. He does. Hopefully he doesn't go for something that kills this, of course. Should have threw it first, actually, just so we had it, but oh well. Throw it out at it. And what was that, 2 more battles or 1 more battle? 1 more battle, please, give us what we need. Also, that reminds me, I haven't stopped using Titan pretty much all this patch. We've been using Titan because it delves. I almost want them to nerf Eye now, just so we can finally use not Titan. Because we have to keep using Mountain Crusher and Eye, there's no point in using anything other than Titan. That will change this Friday, though. I'm going to have to figure out something else, because we're going to need to be using the Frost Mage. Because I need to get that level to at least 70. Now we're going to just throw a lot of gems at it, but that'd be a little bit of a waste to throw gems at that. I'm gonna move the blue over. Throw the red over. Throw this first, I guess. Why not? Hopefully that'll be enough to get Hoopa set up. And not quite. I should go manually take a red here, because I believe that's enough damage. No, it is not. Really? Well, luckily this is with Infernus. And Moment of Truth. Is it enough? Please be. Where's rewards? No! We only got 1 copy, and there's no way I'm going to spend gems just to get 1 copy of them. Well then, well, we're not getting that. Would it have been an orb? No, it would have been a major orb too. Fail. Really? 1 copy short, and it would have been a major orb. Oh well. And we just pulled a blue orb too, so that means our next one might be a blue. Oh, I didn't even do dungeons yet. Let me go do that real quick. That takes like 5 seconds. I'm using a really weird team for it right now, though. Okay, we'll go take that up. Take a Ural. Throw that at first. Kill it for the reds. Oh good, it didn't hit itself, so it doesn't gain HP. Perfect. Go for the greens here, so it doesn't convert out or anything. And basically just go down the line at this point. Ah, I finally missed. But we get triple damage off that and dead. Should probably replace that with Dawnbringer. I only had that as that because of someone suggesting it earlier. Dawnbringer, put that in there. I don't even know why I'm using this to begin with, though, in a giant team in general. But oh well. And then we'll go finish the final delve. But if anyone still has any other questions, let me know. I'll make sure to go over them. And tomorrow's event will be for a Mimic. I will not be covering it with an event video or anything. It's, I believe it's going to be Goblins, and if it is, you just run Gob Choppers. Okay, we'll throw that at it. Go through a, he doubles green, but does almost nothing. Let me actually kill that just so he doesn't get any more mana for anything. And it was double kill on the reds. Do that first. And then the other one just dies off a random skull. Take this final one. I really wish we actually got to use these resources for something. Like, I keep doing dungeons every day, but we actually don't need a single one of the dungeon resources. But just in case they ever do something with diamonds or do something with any of the other, like, little resources like that, I want to make sure we have a really high reserve of them. Who knows, maybe they'll finally make a mythic that costs, like, 30,000 diamonds or something. Kind of like what they did with Zugoth, except for diamonds, instead of power orbs or souls, like how Dawnbringer is for souls. Alright, we'll go take that one. Go throw that at you. That'd be a really lazy way to fix it, but it would fix it. Take a hit on you. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that. He was already burning. And he just dies. There we go. Okay, so that's that. Let's go and exile these and head over to the final delve battle. Unless we get a Valraven. And if we do, I'll just do it off stream. Let's see, which battle white path do we need to take? The 1.2. Why does that exist on the tier 5 room? I do not know, but it does. Okay, so we'll go take this one, this one, this one. Oh good, there are 1.2s down there. So that's actually better anyways. So we'll take this, go right, go down, down, and just sort of take middle, take bottom, take top. And that'll be a match. Hopefully we'll find a Valraven. Okay, we'll throw this down, get our kill, get another eye down. Yeah, we'll throw another eye down, why not? Get another Weaver at it. It gets killed. Kill it with anything. Hopefully a skull. And then it goes. Next one. Chest level 1. Guaranteed. Take the middle. Just against the Viper. Viper shouldn't be too big of a threat. Nothing should be too big of a threat. They're only like level, what level is this? Like level 140 or something? Something pretty low. Oops, forgot to take the red. But we got the mana we needed, so. Go throw an eye down. They should chain Zul to Abyss Troop and Undead Guy to the Undead Kingdom. That's where they belong. Which Undead Kingdom are you referring to? I don't know which one you mean by that. Like, Golvania or something? But yeah, they ended up putting Zugoff on Karkaroth because it's actually lore related. It has to do with the old gods and everything. The reason for Xenos being in the Horsemen, though, or the Apocalypse, that one I don't understand, though I don't know the backstory behind Xenos. I don't recall what it was. But I know why, the reason why, the Zugoff is specifically in Karkaroth is lore related. I know that for sure. Speaking about lore related, we will have those lore videos up soon. I am getting that done this week. I already got a few of them recorded. It takes a while to get all of them done. And due to how YouTube's algorithm work, I do want to make sure I post all of them at once instead of just doing like 2 and then 3 and then like that. Because the way it works is, or one of the really annoying factors with it, is whenever you post a lot of videos that people tend to not watch, like, for example, thus recording the Lore Keeper ones, it'll make it so it'll stop, like, notifying you in your box until you, like, watch another video. So I don't want to do that and have that happen, like, 2 or 3 times. I'd want it to happen all at once. We're gonna move that. Yeah, YouTube's algorithm's really weird. But it does start deprioritizing some of your videos when people don't watch like a certain X amount of your videos. Okay, we'll go and throw another eye down. Go and I might as well just kill it manually like this. And then just go and let this one die out off an eye, hopefully. We have a 50% chance it will hit. Do we go for it? I guess so. And it does not hit, so that's kind of to be expected with that low of a chance. But oh well, it dies off of anything here. So it's not going to matter. Just take the skull and dead. Okay, final one here. Then take the top. And then take the final. Come on, Valraven. Boom. Nope. Yeah, we're probably not going to get a Valraven. It's over. We've gotten all the Valravens already. They give you a lot of Valravens on this day as well. Like an insanely generous amount. Oops, I thought that was a free turn. Whoops. We're going to move that over. That is exactly where I don't want it. As the worst place it could ever hit is third or second slot. Because it's not in first, so you don't get lower skull damage. And it's also not in third or fourth, so you can't hit it with Weaver. Now we'll throw it again. Please don't hit the same one. Good. Exactly where we need it. Not exactly, actually. But now we go for the explosion. Go kill that out, and he'll die to burn at this point. And dead. Okay, take the top row. We managed to go every single one of these battles without getting a single Dust Devil battle. That is very lucky. I think that might be the first time ever where we managed to do that for the specific kingdom. That's kind of cool. Or, yeah, for this kingdom. Oh, good. Nice double kill. Oh, whoa! A double-double! That's the first time for that, too. I've never gotten a double-double yet. Well, that was the easy battle. Could you imagine doing that on, like, level 500 as our final battle ever for the faction? Let's start the battle. Boom, double kill. Boom, double kill. 1. I really want to do a team with 4 Megavores eventually. It'll be a long, long while before we ever have 4 Megavores. By a long while, I mean I have so many diamonds that I might just craft 2 of them once we finally see them in Soulforge. But I kind of do want to do 4 times Megavore just to see what will happen. It'll probably be really bad unless you have a really good starting board, though. Okay, first slot. I'm just going to hope the eye doesn't hit it. No, why? Why must he do that eye? And now I can't even convert any of them. Oh, yeah, I can. Never mind, that's exact damage. What are you doing, summoning? Okay, we'll go partially kill that so we can go Weaver kill it. Wait, why did I do that? I could have just... Ah, and then hit it with that. Fail. I don't know why I did it that way. Let's go double Weaver kill. So you can still use any color in Delves regardless of restrictions, and that's by design. Hero weapon, yes. Troops, no. Okay, if we don't get a Valraven here, I don't think we can get Valraven on the final battle. Come on, Valraven. Nope, no Valraven. This is our final battle. Okay, we'll go take a... Oh, why'd I do that? I just gave him free yellows. What do we take here? Let's take Brown. Throw an eye down and go from there. So we'll do that. Go get a nice explosion down. Go and grab a bunch of brown there. Let it do whatever. That's fine. What else we need to move around? I guess we'll take that for a skull hit. Throw like an explosion down or something. Take the skull again. Oh, wait, what am I doing? We do have an explosion. So we'll go for it. Go and get an eye down if we can. Yeah, we'll go get an eye. Go get a Weaver. And he's dead. Exact damage, 71. Down he goes. Now the final room, and that'll bring us to tier 8 for the final one as well. Yeah, off stream, I might go do that later tonight. I might go and just throw down one more pack, get 2 more battles, probably 1 more Valraven, 4 more battles, and that'll be enough for leaderboard if we do get a Valraven off of that. So it would be dependent on if we get a Valraven or not. If we don't, we'd have to go even further, which I probably wouldn't do. It might be worth it for the orb. It's a pretty cheap orb. Whatever that was, 45 gems for an orb is definitely a really good exchange. It'd probably take like an hour, but it would be worth it. Did this freeze? Oh no. Thought it froze for a second, that was weird. But we'll go and throw the Weaver down. And just eye him into anything. And he did. There. That's funny. Let's see. Stream will come back in a second. That was funny. Stream just died right before the end of the stream. But let's go and... Wow! Well, I wanted shards. It gave me shards. That's great. Well, it definitely gave me shards as the final reward. Just shards. I don't mind that, though. That's the main drop I actually need is more shards. I need that more than any other drop. I need that even more than Legend and Mythic Ingots. But anyways, let's go use this on Crypt. Why is it lagging? There it goes. Let's just go use this several times. See what we get. Good. Not good. Not good. I don't even know. I guess it's okay. Horrible. Worst drop ever. And we're out of shards. But anyways, guys, that'll wrap it up for now. We'll be back tomorrow then. On mainly going over, I guess, raids then. And completing out a good majority of our battles. We have like 20-something more battles, so we got a lot more raids to go do. And go through those. Other noteworthy things is we actually don't have an event on Thursday. I actually forgot about that. I don't have to go record that because we already have it done. Or don't have it done, but we have the new hero class coming this Friday. So that's going to be a pretty big thing. I'm probably going to throw 1,000 or so gems at it just so we have some event to go do with it. I'm going to be power leveling that hero class as much as we can. Goal is at least level 70, ideally, and just kind of go from there. But yeah, new hero class this Friday. Should be the 2nd or 3rd best one. It's not Titan level, but it's pretty close to Titan level. It's like a non-first slot version of Titan, kind of. It's a weird troop, but it's really good. It also has freeze, so you now need to worry about freeze on every Guild War day. But overall, definitely worth getting upgraded. And yeah, that's the main thing that's still going to be happening this week. That and the mini Mimic tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure most people, at least endgame by now, have it. I might go do that on my lower level account. But then again, my lower level account, I think still can't do pet battles. We don't have like the Gluttony or Devour options to do it as a cheap team. I don't even think we have Dragonian Monk yet on the lower level account. And how many Vault Keys do we have now after that? 12. We're starting to get a little pile. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your week. I'll see you all later tonight. Later tomorrow night. Same time as always, 2 hours prior to now, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, goodbye, everyone.